I got a little sweat on there. You might wipe that off. Sorry about that.
We would just like to call up all the juniors, alphabetical order like normal. Hello everyone. As you know, Chloe and I have the honor of presenting this year's juniors with their awards.
There are a lot of very special people in this class, and we are so excited to see what they will do as seniors next year. So let's get started. Our first junior is Abby Algren. Abby is always a very optimistic person, excited to take on new opportunities and participate in activities. She encourages others to be the best versions of themselves, which is why for her contagious joy, we are giving her the Brightest Smile Award. Izzy Andrews is a very focused person. Everything she does with intention and purpose, always trying her best to make her surroundings better. For this dedication, we give her the Determination Award.
Everyone knows Kayla Barrett is quite the speedster despite her small stature. She is always running her fastest at cross-country meets to get to the band events on time. She even had her parents drive her all the way to Picnickville after doing her best at the district's meet that same morning. Also, Kayla is always there for her section, helping out when she can. For these reasons, Kayla Barrett is getting the Most Dependable Award. Until he could drive, a shadow would speed through the back of the building and through the band gate with no one realizing. A sparkly black bike zoomed past everyone to get into the band room on the time. Ian Brown would frequently cycle the band and appear out of nowhere. Some may say this shadowy figure was Ian Brown. Despite the speculation, Ian Brown will be receiving I Want to Ride My Bicycle Award.
Countless times, Nora Burns has come up to me during, before, or after rehearsal to tell me she has managed to hit herself in the head with her flag once again. But despite all the bumps and bruises, she's always there with a smile, ready and eager to work. Nora's resilience is impressive, and for her tendency to fall down and pick herself back up again, we give her the Head Over Heels Award. We had several new faces in the band this season that were not freshmen. Julia Gintman was one of them. She has brought her fresh perspective and personality to us, always finding ways to make the people around her laugh and smile. She's a very hardworking person who has contributed significantly to our band community, earning her the Fresh Face Award. Nine out of 10 times, when you look at Nicole Vogel, she has a smile on her face. Between softball, band, and all her other activities, she's always running around somewhere, but she still manages to put her all into each thing. She has an impressive amount of motivation, both for herself and to share with others, so we give her the Motivator Award.
We're going to skip over Aiden. Being one of the Pitts section leaders has allowed Naomi to put her leadership skills to the test. Having to deal with numerous lost chords and forgotten items from her section, Naomi has come well to control the chaos and confusion. For being a great leader and teaching all the underclassmen, Naomi Hayes is receiving the Leader of the Pack Award.
When it comes to the things he enjoys doing, Ian Perret is an extremely enthusiastic person. He's always excited to put his best foot forward when he participates in band activities, often seen blasting notes out through his trombone and being the first to volunteer for things. He gives 110% just about all the time, and for that, we give him the Most Dedicated Award.
Terrion Parker, also known as Big T, is one of the nicest people I have ever met. Sure, he may be quiet at times, but when he talks, he is always the friendliest and funniest one in the room. He loves to spend time destroying all of his friends at ping pong. For being one of the best people in the band to talk to, Terrion Big T Parker will be receiving the BFF Award, better known as the Big Friend Award. Our next junior is Dominic Dom Ramos. Starting this season, Dom has begun bringing various card games to band competitions. I believe his intentions are to tout to all of us his great skills, but truly, the aggressive Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza games help pass lots of time. For hurting all of our hands, Dominic Ramos is receiving the Narwhal Award. From costumes to jokes, Jesse Rayborn is definitely having tons of fun on the football field when we perform. One of his best moments is when he dressed up as Captain Underpants. Others are the big sun hat, biker sunglasses, and muscle tees that stun the field and blind Chloe. For those things, Jesse seems to be like the guy who may think band rehearsal is just another form of recess. For stunning the field and always having a blast, Jesse Rayborn is receiving the Most Fun at Recess Award.
Nick Raisler has grown a lot over the last several years. This year, in his first season as drum major, he got to show everyone what he's capable of. He's an incredible leader, able to effectively manage the group even in situations that aren't exactly ideal. Nick has more than proven himself worthy of the Mountain Mover Award.
Last but not least, Andrew Stratos is very particular and dedicated to never wearing black socks. The first thing he does after performing is change his socks. His philosophy sprouts from the idea that black socks hide his ankles and make him 3 inches shorter. He goes crazy for those white socks and cannot live without showing his ankle height. Despite this, Andrew always has his black socks on hand and is prepared for band every day. For this reason, Andrew Stratos is receiving the Sock Monster Award.